Oh hey, look. We found Darth Maul's lower half.
I think.
Kill her with a shovel.
Then use the classic, the door is too small for you trick.
Ah, you idiot.
Oh, that's underwhelming. Oh? Nah, yeah, that's underwhelming. Oh my god! So, we're back to Baldur's Gate, because apparently you guys don't like talking about sweat. A while ago, I made a video where I killed every NPC in Baldur's Gate 3's first act. Thing is, I wanted to do it legitimately, but it was going to take too much time, so I just cheated. I got pushback for that. Not a lot, you're very sweet actually. Still, seeing all that, I decided not just to do it again, legitimately this time, but do it in the hardest difficulty and completely solo. Let's get to it. And for the people that watched the previous video, don't worry, this one's gonna be quite different. And to that one person who commented that they were disappointed in me for cheating, frick you! Who are you, my dad? Well, you might as well be because I'm clearly seeking your approval right now. Hey, just a moment, we're very close to 1,000 subscribers and getting monetized. Subscribe if you like the content to the channel, and leave a like too. Thanks. First off, we're starting just a bit before we started cheating the previous run, so about when one would arrive in the Sacred Grove. So a solo run is hard. Why? Because of something called the action economy. What is that, you ask? It's the amount of hits your enemies will use to pummel your corpse after the first strike kills you. How do we avoid such a fate? By not letting them hit us, you idiot.
Dost thou require a new ally? Or mayhaps a resurrection instead?
To that end, we are respecing into a rogue assassin, aiming for levels in Ranger to become a Gloomstalker assassin, or, in the case of this run, an assassin with 1 Ranger level, because this is what we're going to be for most of this. Early levels in D&D are famously hell, so we need to level up ASAP. We also need good gear. Looking through the merchants, the only good gear for us I could find was a hunting longbow from the smithy, paying us for fools, and we just became a rogue, so let's steal it. Now we rest twice to get the extremely important and broken Deathstalker mantle, which will be crucial for our strategy.
You open your eyes with a lurch, and you are not in your bed. You stand above a body.
Who could have done this? How dare you? How dare you? I was going to do it!
Every time we kill someone, the mantle will turn us invisible. Or it should, but multiple times when I killed someone, it didn't trigger.
Excuse me, why am I not invisible?
So cross your fingers and lube your anus, just in case. Ideally, we get 3 free attacks before our opponent can do anything. 1 to start combat, 1 on the ambush round, if we get it, and another on initiative, which we should mostly be at the start of, due to our class bonuses and decks. I decided to go for the paladins early, because their leader is a dumbass and gives you his very powerful weapon if you kill Karlach, leaving himself unarmed. Also, the inside of the house is a great high ground advantageous position. High ground will be extremely important in this run. Insert Obi-Wan joke here. This encounter was the first time I encountered something which we will see often in this run. The AI having a complete existential crisis and breaking down.
Yep, this is it. This is a challenge. Oh no. Wait, how many turns does she have in the mirror image? 6. Okay. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1, and it's gone.
You see, Baldur's Gate 3's AI, like most AI in games, is in the level of a toddler and has no object permanence. So, if you stealth in a very good position, it completely shuts down. Sometimes. I honestly couldn't get it to happen consistently, so I actually have no idea what is happening here. Let's not look a gift paladin in the mouth though. We go through most of the encounter when I realize I actually forgot to turn the game to Tactician difficulty.
Ah, shit, wait. Damn it.
Whoops, my bad.
If you don't mind, Anders, I'll have this back.
Anyway, after the paladins, I went on the hunt for easy kills.
Oh no. That's more than I...
Don't mind if
These
I
boots have
run
seen
fuck
everything.
away.
The tiefling outside the grove are easy pickings, as are some of the goblins in Blight Village. Bolstered by the easy XP, I decided to go into the spider caverns. And this is when things got complicated. Phase spiders close in real quick, with their phase ability. So, I fought legitimately, and I actually came out pretty unscathed, which would be a rarity, until we leveled up. Also, the AI situation happened again here with the last creature. Go figure. Once again, feeling too much like a VG champ, I decided to take the queen on. Now, with my prescient knowledge of past runs, I first sniped the egg sacs and that one errant spider before going for the queen. Here's how to do it safely. Sneak attack the creature, run back and flee the battle. Exit your camp and you have reset everyone's position while having one less enemy to deal with. Now, you have graduated from Virgin Dungeoneer to Chad Cheesemaster. Of course, once the fight started, lo and behold, my dumbass forgot one egg. Fucking whoops. Well, that's it, I thought. I was boned, screwed, absolutely pooched.
80, motherfucker! 80!
But then I thought, wait, killing it is a free stealth without having to position myself. I can do this! Yeah.
Really?
I still had to reload. A lot. Now, this fight only got saved because of a lucky dark spot in the spider's vision. But even that wasn't enough, until I went, oh yeah, it's big brain time.
Hope this ends well.
There. Genius strategy.
Then, again this shit.
God fuck 3 different dice of advantage. Still misses the Baldur's Gate experience. Oh, and it was a critical hit. Well timed, buddy, well timed.
Weirdly enough though, the queen ended up being easier than the red mage's basement. This room.
Look at this, look at this. Opportunity attack? What is this? The game's cheating me.
This godforsaken room, it's cursed. And I'm not just talking about the red mage's damn Necronomicon.
What is this? What is this?
This hellhole made me reload more than in the goddamn Spider Queen fight. I have never missed more than in this place, not even in XCon.
Are you fuck? Watch this, watch this, watch this.
Okay, now the game's mocking me. Pretending I'm crazy, pretending I didn't miss the last 5 times.
And you tell me, missing is part of the game. Yeah, but when you miss 50-80% chances in a row, you start to question whether the game is lying to you or if curses are real. Eventually, something's gotta give, and their resilience yielded before my psyche. So, lucky me.
Jesus, I hated this.
Back up in the village, I picked off a few more people.
You sniffing where you
Nope.
You
Really? After being pushed off a ledge?
What the hell are you doing?
Got a humble pie from the couple working on a queen pie, but it was here that I learned a valuable lesson. Talking to people can be good. Listen, the point of this run is to kill everyone, generally by attacking them as soon as you can. But due to this goblin having summoned a ward, and the fact that there was no other way to get up to where he was besides the ladder he was looking straight at, I ended up accidentally triggering his conversation. I thought, okay, let's get him friendly so I can position myself to shoot his ass. But then this happened. My f***ing ball. I have spent so long killing people, I forgot this game gives you XP via other interactions. However, before we get too excited, this run is focused on mimicking my kill everything on sight run. So we aren't going to be doing quests or anything of the sort. We are going to mooch off some easy XP from now on by talking to people though. The easiest dialogues to get XP seem to be the ones where you use your illicit powers on the goblin guards of the blighted village and the goblin camp. It's a total of 260 XP for 2 meager wisdom checks. I also use the opportunity to enter the goblin camp and buy the braces of archery to do a bit more damage. Still, no rest for the wicked, and we still need a lot more XP. I went back to the grove, killed some children, killed some more shit goblins, killed my wife Saza.
Your actions are pushing.
Oh my god, how did you get out?
Persist, and things may get.
And went for the harpies. Now of course, to make sure those bird women didn't get what they wanted, I offed the child first, then ran away.
They're hiding. But I can see you, bitches.
After that, I plucked their feathers off from a distance, while being keenly aware that at any moment, I could get some chicken breast on my face. The AI broke again.
Riveting gameplay.
And that was that for this encounter. I thought it was time I visited the bog. I got chased through it by the redcaps.
Go it! Go find Snow White, you assholes. I don't have time for you.
Managed to kite and kill a couple, but when they got me cornered, let's just say I had to reload. A bunch, until I managed to sneak away from the corner where they put me in and pick off the stragglers. Grendel was weird. I managed to get a couple of good hits in right away. He teleported away like a coward. Healed, then came back. But thing is, some NPCs recover completely after exiting combat. Unless I hit away, he would have killed me. Which meant I needed to hit him immediately after we exited combat to stop him from healing. Which I managed after a couple, you guessed it, reloads.
Oh, die, you asshole.
However, this fight is worth it because Grendel's weapon is really powerful. It lets us strike with advantage against monsters, does more damage than our stolen bow, and has an ability that lets us do max damage on our next attack. Which, when coupled with a limited ability we get later down the line, essentially means we get a max damage crit whenever we want. I was quaking in my boots for this one. The frog. The frog required finesse. I got rid of its reflective mucus, which deflects the first ranged hit he receives, by throwing something at him. He damaged me a lot with his poison, and the disadvantage he gave me made it very difficult to get a sneak attack in. Missing literally every hit to kill him in the last few turns certainly didn't help. It was close, but the fearsome frog was defeated. I decided to deal with Ethel later, considering I ideally had to kill her in one turn. So, I went to deal with the nose that ran me off earlier.
Just gotta be careful. Okay. Oh,
This fight was a simple kite and kill. Cheese and murder. No bait and assassinate. I have no idea where I'm going with this. Finally, I decided it was time to take care of the grove for good. Like I mentioned in the previous video, always start with the children, then work your way up. Anakin did it all wrong, honestly. What I did find out is that once you start your murdering, don't go to your camp to rest, otherwise the grove closes off, and all those juicy lives inside will be out of your deadly cold grip. So, once you start combat, commit. Start by the entrance, it has less people around to join the combat, and you have an easy path back out if things get hairy. Also, here's proof that the druids don't give a shit about the tieflings. The tieflings, in the main part of the grove, have low health, so it's easy to just kill one, go invisible, and do it again. And I'ma do it again. Zevlor, on the other hand, is more dangerous. Just kill his friend. Then exit his cave, come back, and finish him off the same way as always.
Ah, hellish rebuke. Replace that.
Now the inner grove.
Isn't this image so emblematic of the whole Grove questline? Two tieflings desperately asking for help and angry over the corpse of their friend while the druids just watch them.
Attack the guards, cause a stampede, and smile sinisterly as your evil plan comes together. Here's the thing, the inner grove is not a good place to fight. Everyone's too close together in a cramped space. When you attack the druids, they, for some reason, think you're helping Zevlor, even though you have a scalp in your pocket. That makes them all move into the tieflings part of the grove.
Oh, here comes the stampede. Look at everybody go. Just one little straggler.
Wait for me, guys, wait for me.
To fight literally no one, since you already did a mass murder.
Yeah, go on, guys, kill every tiefling, I already did that.
However, that makes all the druids scatter around in a much less enclosed space, making them just as easy to pick off as the tieflings. Kill Kaga's friends, get a lucky hit on her, then nearly finish the fight without having to reload. Reload, then get another lucky hit on your first try and rejoice with a prayer to RNGesus.
Woo!
One major camp down, one more to go.
Lucky hits.
But first, let's clear off the stuff we missed in the Blighted Village. The goblins, Torment, and the gnome are barely worth talking about. Help the gnome become the first ever gnomestronaut, then kill a loving couple. Or be killed by one of them throwing rocks at you repeatedly, until the egg glitches out and you can just spam attacks without worry. So much for hard mode.
Time to absolutely wreck the goblin camp. Get it?
I recommend starting off by teaching the goblins in the back a lesson about the value of sobriety. Then climb on top of the main gate and shoot every goblin and ward down. No fuss, easy as they come, as long as you remember that exiting combat with invisibility is just as good as attacking with it. Go to camp, rest, meet your dream GF, see the cover of a 70s album in motion, then go back to your day job of murdering people. Main camp time. Again, start at the back with the druids. Get pissed on. Something, I don't know.
Not here.
That wolf's been
Oh.
holding.
Well, alright, make things easier for me, will you?
With them cleared, you have the perfect vantage point to play Duck Hunt on. Ogres are tough, so have another big brain time.
No. Oh my god. I'm too weak.
And push a barrel off the top of the building onto the ogre, then finish the big guy off. That sounded dirty.
Ooh, nice.
As you're clearing the place, just remember that the goblins, for some goddamn reason, can just appear at the top of the building without actually having to physically walk there.
How did you get up here?
Stealth, as always, is your best friend. Now that is done, suddenly remember that since you've met the Dream Visitor, you can now eat illithid brainworms. And the previous segment would have been much easier if you weren't such a stupid slut. Eat worms, get powers. Onto the Goblin Sanctum. Immediately fight, and let the goblins call reinforcements. Hide away, out of combat, and make one of the goblins into the goblin that cried invisible murderous dragonborn. I swear guys, he has freaking fire eyes, I swear! Here we're going to repeat the Kaga strategy, which is a supervillain strategy of go for the friends and family members first, before finishing off your foe.
Oh shit.
From the rafter.
You filthy. Oh god damn it, really? Can I just throw something? Wait a sec.
Yeah, I think.
Kill her with a shovel.
You should take
Holy shit, what?
It wasn't the first try, I didn't even reload. Anger some spiders, then use the classic, the door's too small for you trick.
Ah, you idiot.
And then shoot it through the door, because this game has no flaws whatsoever.
Yay, we cheese it. Just like this whole run.
Okay, everything has been very easy and simple for a while, right? Well, we're going to fight Minthara now, and she is annoying. She has lay on hands, misty step, and once she catches you, she slams you as hard as she does in her sex scene. What's the trick here? Items, potions, and scrolls. Hope you've been looting shit, baby. Like always, clear the minions first. She will annoyingly use lay on hands on them, so you're really going to have to go hard on the ambush strategy here to do it. When that's done, we go to the Drow herself. Because of the last illithid power we got from Priestess Gut, we can now get a free max damage crit. So, couple that with the ability of Grendel's bow, and tons of damage is done to her immediately. Nearly all of which, she will promptly heal.
How many lay on hands do you have?
So try not to be too sad. Run away while taking pot shots and sneaking. Once she gets close, use a Misty Step throw to get the hell out of dodge. Then use a scroll to deal a bunch of damage to her, hopefully. Once she begins to get close again, sneak away and luck out of a crit to kill her. Remember, we are always rolling with advantage when we sneak attack, which means we have double the chance to crit. This saves our bacon a lot. But see, it's not luck, it's smart specification. On to the big guy. Boss Rags something or another, I forget. Climb up the rafters and clear his room. Most of the goblins here don't have that much health, and due to your position, even if you can't take them out immediately, you shouldn't be in too much danger.
Not a good situation. Ah, fuck off. Would you mind?
Trash taken out, it's boss time. This one is arguably the easiest one. Sometimes, when you attack someone in turn-based mode, you don't immediately start combat. So here's what you do. Sneak, activate turn-based mode, attack, sneak again with cunning action, move back, exit turn-based mode, and manually keep moving back. Chances are good that you'll be able to enter turn-based mode again and get another hit in before your quarry gets to you and initiate combat.
Oh, hey, look. We found Darth Maul's lower half.
Just don't be dumb like me and let him corner you.
No, but seriously, what happened to your body?
Forcing you to reload over and over as you try different things.
Is it too much to bear?
Well, now it's too much to ask.
Until you remember, you have a Misty Step scroll and can just get the hell out of there and easily finish him off, if you don't miss. Or just barely don't do enough damage. Luckily, his AI gave up for some reason. Seriously, what is happening?
Woo.
Anyway, boss is done, we just clear out the prison.
Look what I just saw.
See House in Wild Shape 3 times.
Jesus Christ, my dude. God damn it, dude, how many wild shapes do you have?
Kill him by repeatedly shooting him while he stands still.
Yes. Bye-bye.
Further can I go?
Then knock the floor out from beneath an ogre and the goblin camp is done.
Bye-bye. Oh, great. She actually died from the fall because it wouldn't have been enough.
We have business to finish up north though. Unlike in our Kill Everything video, this time we are going to help out the man stranded in that cavern trying to ward off the gnolls.
Surprise. Oh, shit.
Or we are going to say we are, but we'll instead going to let them absorb all the damage for us as we clean up some gnolls and remain out of harm's way.
What the fuck? Hey, that's illegal.
Now the gnoll boss is tough.
110?
He's one of the bastards that heals completely out of combat. I didn't do anything special regarding him though. I was just willing to use some terms to gain some distance so the next turn I could hide and hit him.
I did use scrolls too, but most of them missed.
Are you f***ing with me? God damn it.
And as always, some death did happen.
God damn it.
Bonus bounty, delicious worms.
Oh, God. Yes, I leveled up.
These boots
Oh,
are
God. Thank fuck.
I was worried about the Burning Tavern due to the amount of people and their abilities, but it turned out exceptionally easy. I just climbed up those rocks beside the building, then onto the building itself.
I hear shouting. Someone needs help.
I can see the person who needs help over there.
And shot everyone below as they screamed blurbs at me.
Not on my watch. You're coming with me. Not on my watch. Arrest them. You're coming with me.
Most interesting thing that happened was the one guard who ran all the way up the burning building to get to me.
What the fuck are you doing?
Seriously, if she had put that much gusto into helping the people inside, they would have been out already.
Alright, time to deal with family.
Now, I tried to see if I could kill her in one turn. Even with a potion of speed to get 2 actions in a turn, it didn't work. I just didn't have enough damage. Nothing worked.
Created a blockade. Let's see if it works.
So, I turned to the oldest of magics. One forbidden, yet lauded for its ingenuity. One so cheesy, you could swear it was a Ryan Reynolds flick before Deadpool. Barrelmancy. Bye,
Oh, that's underwhelming. Oh? Nah, yeah, that's underwhelming. Oh my god!
Now, I did have to hire some help for this one. But before you freak out, I could have easily done this with my character alone by respecting them into a barbarian, then return into my Gloomstalker build.
Hey, how the hell did you get out?
I just didn't want to go through the hassle of 12 level up screens, so I just bought the hireling to save time. Don't judge me, he was not used in combat, okay, so back off.
No time for mercy.
Thank you for your selfless service. The hag's basement is easy, and that's all that really needs to be said.
This guy died standing up. I know, you're too busy to die. I get it.
Now the gift patrol. These guys are annoying.
Yeah, you run, coward.
High level, tons of health, and one particularly annoying gift that has the parry ability. Just persevere and you can clear all but the one with the parry. Or you will have to take care with scrolls. She can parry arrows, but can't parry a fireball. Now can you, you fuck? Finally, we are done, and...
We're gonna say goodbye.
Ah, fuck. I forgot some stuff, didn't I? Okay, real quick.
The ogres.
They got the AI brain disease, so I shot them dead. Ow, bear. More like, I'll kill you, bear. Ow, bear. Shut up. You're dead. Your kid, too.
No, but seriously, just kite the owlbear. You have enough damage if you don't miss.
And you guys are creatures in the swamp. Dead. All of you dead. It's easy, you f***ers.
Seriously though, just stealth kill the small ones and use fire arrows to kill the big ones.
Massively increases the human body's production of testosterone. Wait, is this going where I think it's going? Also resulting in an increased libido. Oh, taste? I didn't know that was a part of this.